Hello guys, good morning. This is Suhail Khalid Pinzari. Today's date is 26th of April 2022. Today I am discuss on the topic final, finalize and finally what is the three are present in Java. So let's start. So first of all we see final. Final is a keyword which is used by variable, method or class. Second one is finally. Finally is also keyword, but when we use it separately, then it is keyword. Otherwise it is a block, and almost we use with a finally with a parenthesis or means curly braces, open and close curly braces. That's why this is our finally is a block. And third one is a finalize. Finalize is a method, and this is used in a creating a method, or it is used to override a method. So first we see final keyword. When final keyword is used with a variable, means if we write a final int a, and we give and we assign a value of final, assign a value for a is 10. After it we does not change this value in our whole program, and if we want to change it value and we uh, perform some operation on the particular value, means if next line we write a is equals to a plus 20 or a is equals to a minus 30, and something we write for the changing value of a, at that time at the time compiler shown error. So this is a use of finally with a variable. Next one is a finally sorry, this is a use of final with a variable. Next is a final keyword with a method. So if we write final keyword, if you write a method with a final keyword, so here is our final is not a keyword, means in this particular situation it is access modifier, because we write a final, void and method name, and after it we gave a parenthesis. So if we write a method which is created by final name and which is created by final keyword, so this method we does not override this method. If we any situation we does not override this method, means if we create a class 1, means class a, and if we, and in that class we create a show method, and with a finally with a final name with a final keyword, and we create a second one also, second one class that's name is a class b, and after it we create also show class, also show method in a class b. So at that time compiler showed error, because our first method in a class 1 we show our show method is a final, we create our show method with a final keyword, so this does not accessible. So this is compiler shows error. And third one is a final keyword with a class. In that if we create a class with final keyword, so we does not extend the properties of this particular class in another class, and or in this child class. Suppose if we create a class, means class a and class b, and if we write a final keyword in a class a and we create a class with a final keyword, so after it if we create a class 2 and extend the properties of class 1, at that time compiler shows error, because we create our final our class 1 with a final keyword. So This is all about final keyword, and this is a uses of all three variable all with three variable, class and method. The second one is our finally. Finally is also one type of keyword, but we does not use a finally in a single way, because it is used with curly open and close curly braces, and this is our finally, hence we called as a finally block. Finally block, in the case, first we use finally block with the try block. If we write some one try block, and after it we write a finally block, and we finally block is mainly used for the closes our operations, which is run in our program. So this operation closing for this operation we use finally block. And after it, second, we use finally block also with the try and catch block. First we write try block, after it we accept handling exception in catch block, and after it we close our all our operations or methods also, like means scanner, etc., etc. In a close, for close this all we use a finally block. And next one is a finalize. Finalize is a method, and we use the method finalize for the for the closing. We use the finalize for the closing our runnable, our running and incomplete operations. Means if finally is finalize method is generated before the uh, before the garbage collector, uh, when some some uh, methods are when garbage collector comes, and some methods are deleted by the garbage collector, at that time finalize keyword and finalize method is generated, because the it's check any it's check any data which is present in this particular method, which is deleted by the uh, our garbage collector. And if some data are incompleted or in a running condition, so it is closed this operation and these methods. Or so if a scanner or so another things, so it is closed it properly. And after garbage collector comes and delete this unwanted things and data. So it is all about finally or finalize. Thank you.